So let me see. Okay, this is not the most exciting spawn I've ever had. Jeez. I'll try to save this for the next floor. My use item, that is. But I spawned with a passive item that I actually just, like, actively do not want in my life. I'm doing alright, 42. Hopefully you are also. Not the most exciting. Yeah, I mean, if they add more tiers of loyalty badges, I will at least add on the higher end, most likely. Not gonna say definitely, but most likely. I could go to the curse room. Why don't I do that? And like, if I come up with anything for the 3 and 6 month badges, I'll add those too. But like, the reason that those don't exist yet is because I don't want to just do a different color for all of them, because I don't need the chat flooded with too many colors. So it's like, I've got to come up with changes to make to them that aren't color. So that like, there are 3 red ones for base 3 and 6, for example, but they're all different in some way. Thank you, MMD, for the 21 months. And thank you, Boindle, for the 28 months. Thank you both very much for the continued support and being awesome. Pink is a pretty good color. I do like. Okay, I'll be back for those. But like, the base one's the normal size already. So I'd have to make... Hello. I'd have to make the base one, like, smaller still. And I don't really think that's what I want to do. Alright, that's a good deal. Because, like, at the same time, I'm also pretty okay not having a 3 and 6 month badge. It's not that I'm against having them, just, like, I'm okay not. Lowercase b. I don't think my font has, lowercase. I'm not certain. I haven't looked in a while. But I actually don't think it's there. And also, that only sorts out one of the two, not both of them. Just ask Wolsk to draw one. Alright, you can jump around all you like. I got all day, man. Nice, that's actually really good. I have no bombs, and I'd save my money. I'm gonna use this, though. Wow, thanks, man. No, this is engaging gameplay. Oh, hello. Ow. I got wrecked. So nice not having to fight them. Alright, good. Meh. Use. No. Meh. Use. Use again. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty silly item. It's like way too good. Alright, now I've solved the mystery, except that there's one of these here. So now I can fight, in quotes, the boss. Man, that was tough. Alright, we angel rooms today. Let's check the shop, though. I guess I'm good. Alright, good to know. Alright. I would go to the curse room, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, we could get the ball in a cup. That's the dream. I always wanted a ball in a cup. I guess that's useful because I have the trinket. Perks is the wafer for a room. Heck yeah, let's go. No thanks. What if cup in a ball? That doesn't even make sense. I don't believe you. Oh, also, does anyone have, like, any good ideas for emotes? Because, like, I've got 4 slots. Or I'm gonna have 4 slots if I get, like, 15 more subs. Sub points. That could be, like, 3 subs if people want to give $25 subs. But, anyway. I have 3 open slots and only so many ideas. And a few emotes that I'd like to replace, but, like, if I don't have to replace them, I may as well not replace them yet. So... you know. Also, what would a rigged emote be? And what would a memes emote be? Okay, so like, thinking's already on the list, but I don't understand how you would make an okay hand emote that isn't just okay hand. That one eludes me. That's not what I wanted at all. Mischief with an okay hand. I don't want all my emotes to just be BizG but something. Because, like, I could have a BizG with the thumbs down, but I don't need another BizG. I think I'm good on the BizG. Oh, look, we in there. I don't want that. Oh, look, we totally didn't get wrecked. I feel like I want more, you know, different emotes, not just like, you know, stuff I already have, but with something else. You feel me? Maybe I should pay attention instead of reading chat. At the same time, I have so much health. F. What is F in this context? Rigged emote is just crooked penny. See, that's like... I don't want emotes to just be like this thing from this game either. You know, any game in particular. I want it to be applicable elsewhere without having to know anything about something else, you know? Yeah, right, I need to waste some health. I also need to waste some keys. I think I'll probably do that room, though. I just need 2 cents. You're making this difficult. Now I need to find the secret room in order to get literally 2 cents. Okay, it's not there. Well, yeah, but like, Frippig, do you just want it to be an F key? Because I think someone has that, for example. So it's like, I don't know how to emote. Secret room could be there, probably. Probably. I only have a couple more tries. Okay, we good. Thank you. This G is not a G key. When I hit G, that's not what I get. Okay, so now I can do stupid things with my life. Yeah, but slot machine's not very interesting for, like, I don't know. I want it to be interesting, unique, worthwhile. It had to think to do that. Are you okay, video game? What do you want me to do with this? I don't need 2 of them. Okay, let's see. So I have opened the one at the top left, and it has a rune in it. Whoops. This one has a card in it. Do any of you have keys? Like, does a single one of you have a key in you? Ah! Thank you, Tuna, for the $24.99 sub, by the way. I don't need another familiar right now. And I don't need that familiar. I could probably buy a key and get an item out of that. But that's only 1 key, so it's not like... I could duplicate the key and have 2. But then I can't use... There's a battery. Can I access this battery? Yes, yes I can. Good, there is a key. Would you look at that? Okay, so I should be able to just do that. But that doesn't really help, so never mind. They fixed that? That's really disappointing. Why did they fix that? That's rude. I'm very bothered by this. Who would do such a thing? Yes, I have 2, but I wanted to use one in here if I could get another key, but I guess I can't get another key. That one's also accessible. If only I could get them. Let's see, is there anything valuable in the shop that I care about? They didn't fix it? I mean, you used to be able to get 2 for that. Yeah, they did fix it. Don't walk into the spikes. Do I want anything in here? I can get more soul hearts. This is the longest walk, but like, it's the most convenient, I guess. Okay, so what is this card? Hey, I got keys. Would you look at that? Justice. And I know that one's an item, so I don't really want to be doing this in here. Let's be real. This is a much better location. So I'm just gonna pick these up. Yeah, so I already have infinite items. Ow. Rude? Okay, let's empty out the justices. This actually has nothing to do with Eden. Like, I just happened to get the setup for free, basically. It was just like, hey, here's everything you need to do whatever you want with your life. I was like, thank you, friend. The only reason that I'm doing this for all of them, instead of just doing it now, is so that they're not in the freaking room anymore. Because even as it is, there are going to be too many soul hearts, it's going to be really annoying. But, what can you do? Four more. Yeah, let's just do this conveniently. Just get it out of the way. I do happen to be Eden. That is true. This is a mere coincidence. No real relevance. I guess let's make some more batteries right now. Also, I could, you know, refill the shop. But this seems like it's gonna get tedious quickly. Like, it would take a lot of work to get rid of all the hearts. Like, a lot. I don't really want to. Yeah, you can use blank card on the black rune. Make a 4-room void that can't keep active items. If that's your thing. Okay, we're not vibrating yet. Getting there. One more. Probably. Oh, okay. So there's stuff's despawning enough. It's okay. I don't really need to make it vibrate. I have enough keys in my life for everything I need. This will be fine. Oh, it's funny that I ended up with 1 cent short of the deck of starter deck. That's the one. I'm not bringing back the old emotes that I removed because no, they were removed for a reason. Okay, that's enough. Okay, now let's get to the part where I was like actually setting up for. This one's even closer. Just... Why don't batteries despawn? They do. Everything despawns if you spawn enough stuff. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I guess let's take these and open them and move all the stuff out. Okay, well, what would that emote be? Okay, so all of these contain items because heckin' why not? And again, emotes for specific scenarios that only come up in like one game aren't good emotes. Okay, I think that's about enough for now. Let's open some of these up. Let's also like kick a bomb in there to spread them out a little bit. Whatever. May as well. Like, so far, none of these are things that I want to actively avoid taking. I don't need sacks. That's I have 2 of that now. I don't need that. I would like that. Alright, well now I'm stuck with... Fine, I'll take everything. Except the pills. I don't really want more health. I'm gonna despawn some of these. I have like 800 sacks now. Okay, I can only get up to 3 of any of these things. On the plus side. Is that a knock at my door? Just a second. Okay, hello. Okay, back to wherever I was in this. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Okay, time to dupe a few more of these. Locations are all just so inconvenient, though. Anyway, I requested that the floor, the baseboard heating things be cleaned, because they were gross. So, that's maintenance here to do that. Okay, one more and that's enough. I don't want... Okay, I can pick this up. Thank you, Spring Duck, for the 22 months. The perfect number. I don't want some of these things. Crooked Penny is a good one. I might have to attempt to take advantage of that. That's not correct. Actually, I know why that's happening. It's really inconvenient. There's a wall of health ups, and I'm just gonna have to accept into my life. There aren't enough Bob's brains yet. I need an active item. Is the item in the item room active? Because, like, at the moment, this has become too inconvenient. Why are you like this? Alright, well, I'm gonna take my chances because this kind of breaking is really boring. So we gonna crooked penny everything. And then we're gonna leave. I guess I can hold 2 of these, so now it actually kind of matters. Oh yeah, also what would a boop emote be? But, you know. Thank you, Blue Nexus, for the 9-month sub. Greatly appreciate the continued support. Congrats on your sub, baby. I don't need to go through there either. I need to go this way. And I used a lot of keys, so I should pick all these up. Shop does have a reroll machine. That is accurate. I only have 15 cents, though. There's really not much that I can do with that. So I could, well, first off, never lucky, dude. Wait, I can fly. Oh, that should work. Also, that means I'm gonna take this and do that. It's fine, honestly. Now I'm out of money, but that's also fine. Do I know you? I do. I don't really want that because I have 99 keys, so it doesn't matter, but I can go ahead and reroll. Go ahead and reroll again. That's fine. Closest batteries are all the way down here. Probably only get one or two more. Thank you for the $5, Navy Man. It says, on a scale from 1 to 10, is this run? It finds itself somewhere on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't know where exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so nothing interesting in this one. Onward with my life. Yeah, again, cleaning the baseboard heating. It's not much, am I happy? Let's check for the top secret room. Gotta be vacuuming and otherwise noise. I can lose my eternal heart. I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna head on to the next floor. Ha! Take that. I'm actually gonna go get a battery now. Alright, if I get literally 6 technologies, I'll take them. That's what I thought. I'm doing pretty well. Good to have you back. I like how... I guess because I have the car battery, that's probably what's going on here. Yeah, it's probably because of the car battery. But if we do end up with Void, then hopefully that means I only need 2 to get practically guaranteed dupes. I don't know. Like, maybe car battery just, like, does not work well with this, and it's not the same as having 2 of them, even though it should be activating at the same time. I have so many things that drop whenever they feel like it. Good meme. Good meme. I would believe it's 25% now, yeah? But you'd think it would remain 50 the same way it does when you have 2 of them. Because when you have 2 of them, it's like if one of them activates, then you get at least 1 activation. Because that's the point of having more than one, is that even if one or, you know, two, if you have more than that, fail, if one succeeds, usually you still get the proper activation. So I figured that car battery would be the same. But so far, that seems to not be the case. Yeah, no, when you have more than one, it's as long as one succeeds, you succeed. Thank you, Newbie Man, for the sub as well. Welcome, really appreciate it. Why is every card death? It's cool, man. I'll just find the void. Then we'll see if I can succeed ever. I don't particularly need a range up, believe it or not. I also don't particularly need that. By which I mean I actively don't want it. Also, if it's activating twice, wouldn't you think that if I succeed, like if I'm required to succeed at both in order to get it, when it does succeed I would get 2 duplicates. But when I got a success once, I only got a single duplicate. I don't know. I guess this is strange. Yeah, I don't think that you eat items more than once if you have car battery on the void or anything like that. Okay, so see, that one works twice. And those were in sequence. Oh, okay. It seems like they activate in sequence rather than simultaneously. Because if they activated simultaneously, then that should have only been 3, not 4. So I have to succeed at the second one. That's really dumb. But when you have it on the void, it activates simultaneously. And that's, like, way better. Yeah, I would expect that if I end up with the void this run, then it's still going to be bad because I'll end up activating sequentially. So I'll have to succeed at both the second and the fourth one in order to succeed overall. Which is kind of dumb. Curse of the Blind. I need to keep going and see if I can get a rune. Well, this was an interesting learning experience. Wait, there's bomb. There you are. Another thought, depending on how instant the sequential part of it is, if I fail the first one, it's possible that I end up failing the second one because the item could have actually despawned by then, as far as the game's concerned, rather than being dupable. Like, I know you take advantage of that not being the case when you dupe batteries like I was earlier, where you pick one up and still dupe it. But I don't know the timing on that. Sure. I don't know, man. Everything's weird. I mean, hopefully I end up with the void and we can find out if it's okay. This is science for all of us. Well, someone might know, but there is not a transformation for that, no. There's no transformation involving the mind, body, or soul. Like, none of them are in any transformations. Okay, any chance you give me the rune I want? That's a nice rune. That's like a baby void. Car battery, well, if it's simultaneous with anything, it's simultaneous with everything. I think that the timing for it is just very, very close to instant, but evidently not completely. Because you don't get to see the second item, but you still re-roll 2 items. So, like, if you were to have... I actually feel like I explained it as well as I really could. It re-rolls 2 items. If you had it activate at the same time, it would most likely only re-roll 1 item. But I'm not sure about that. Well, I guess we could get 2 d6s at the same time. It would just be very difficult to tell if it's re-rolling 2 at once. Hopefully the top secret room is the rune one. That would be really nice. Thank you, RB Crash, for the 3-month Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's a shame. I will do my best on that request. I will do my best. Not too lucky here. So Little Gish is pretty useless because I have such a long line of familiars. I'll Black Rune hit this one. Then I can keep holding on to both of my other runes. Forgot that it did pickups as well. Alright, so you want to hit me up? That's fine. That's not fine. That was rude. Yeah, relax, man. Alright, rune is way over yonder. All the way at the bottom left. Oh yeah, I could actually use that now. Neato. If only I had gotten the actual, you know, thing I wanted, that would have been awesome. The rune I wanted, that is. There's probably a soul heart in the shop. I have a ton of money, I may as well. Thank you, Thanatos, for the 3 months. Thanks very much for sticking around as well. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's check real quick. 9 points away from the next emote slot. Alright, see you, Frippic. Yo, Nomi, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, my dude. I guess that means 8. So, because the new, the $9.99 and $24.99 subs are worth, as far as the, site's backend is concerned, are worth 2 and 6 subs respectively. Rather than making my sub count reflect that, they show a point value. Sure, but do I want to take my chances? I'd rather take my chances, I think. Do it! Never lucky. So basically, like, my sub count is still how many people have subscribed of any value, but sub points are how many subscribers it, like, pays me for and sees me as having as far as emote slots are concerned. It just gives me a row of stuff. Is there even a curse this floor? No. Of course not. I keep checking like I don't, because I don't remember. Why not? So yeah, those have to be activating sequentially. That must be how it's working. Too bad those aren't like regular dry babies. Why did I think there was a door up there? Whoops. Good. Yeah, that's like the only way that this is happening, is that they're sequential. I mean, you know, I end up staying up all night most of the time. This sucks that this is so unlikely. I'm really playing the slots right now with this. Yeah, because what could go wrong with this? I just opened up a whole new can of worms. Oh, look, I found a room. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake, quite frankly. Okay, I don't really need the money, I guess, so... You know, part of the reason that I wanted the baseboard heating cleaned was specifically for this room, but that means that I would have to stop the stream early. which I don't really want to do. Because I really want to try and reach that emote slot. Yeah, okay, I did everything here. Alright, what do we have here? Familiars ain't got time to move, man. I stuck them in Krampus. This is good. This is good. Alright, well I guess I may as well use this. Of course. What else would it be? That is my second lump of coal, correct. Apparently they stack, so I guess I'm into that. Yeah, I just missed boss rush. If only I were a few 20 minutes faster. Last time I was like, I don't think they stack. People were like, no, they totally stack. And I was like, alright man, if you say so. So now I'll say they stack until someone can, like, you know, prove me otherwise. I guess, basically. Just a second. Okay. He left, so now I actually won't be interrupted again. Which is good. There was a sub, I see. Let's see, where is it? Pill Jr. as well as Kazamalar. Thank you both for the subs. Appreciate the support. Welcome, both of you. So yeah, hopefully last interruption. I can fly. Can you try remembering that? No, so shot angling applies whether you or the object that you're applying it to is actually moving. So like, look at this. My shot's still angled downward, even though nothing is moving, and so does my familiars. The game just doesn't handle the fact that you're running into a wall or that something isn't moving. I'm not exactly sure why, but they just never made it handle that. Thank you, Rye Guy, for the 4-month sub. Really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around so very much. That is a Tinted Rock. Aww. No, I have not yet gotten 100 Ables. My closest so far is 50 Little Steves. Which I must say is pretty good too. When did I start? 58 minutes ago. Almost 59. That's a nice trinket to have. When did I say that? That's not the void. Interesting. So that... I guess that was a failure and then a success. I guess.
Two of clubs.
How many subs needed? 1. Go figure. Huh. I guess I may as well take that then. I mean, that just implies to me that the failure and the success happened quickly enough that the thing... That's an interesting name that I can't pronounce. Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime sub, though. Thanks for getting me that emote slot. Now I just need to, like, actually have 4 ideas. I think we're only working on, like, 3, and then one of them is purely a replacement. Because it's meant to be the same emote, basically, as something. But, you know, gonna work on them emotes. Whoops. So anyway, thank you so much. Now we're 50 away from the next one. Oh, that's nice. So many troll bombs, man. The notification is smaller now because the stream is 1080p instead of 720p, and I didn't resize the notification. Yeah, just 50 more. You guys got this. I only need like 10 of you that are already subbed to do $25 subs, and then we're set. Okay, so a never lucky emote, what would it be? And how would it be different from the rigged emote? Because I feel like the rigged emote would most likely fill that purpose once there's actually an idea for it. Ow. I'm not bringing back the old emotes that were removed. They were either bad or replaced with something better. I know, 450 sub points. Which is like really close to the most I've ever had. Of course I don't have 450 subs, but 450 sub points. That's not correct. It's the wrong item. Oh well. Obviously, I just make a 4-part emote right now. And then still replace the emotes that I was gonna replace. Again, I don't really want to add emotes that are just like the same as my old emotes, but this or that. I only did that for the more expensive sub options because I don't want people to feel like they're missing out on those emotes. Like, they're actually bad emotes. They're just kind of funny. And they're similar to an emote that I already have, and that's completely intentional. I was thinking about doing a 4-part thinking emote, but then I was like, I could just have it as a 1-part emote and have 3 other emotes. Well, I have kind of a rage emote already. Dude, I can't map right now. Telling me to go back to a room that I don't even remember. Just find it, like, you could clip it. That's what the clip feature's for, right? Then you can examine it infinitely. How come all the good quotes were from 2015? Because I was a funny man in 2015, I guess. Oh, that's not where a door is? Oh man, everything's wrong. Alright, that works. Never mind. Mutant, thank you for the 5-month sub. Thanks so much for sticking around. Keeping your sub alive. I wish that I had a void with like 50 remote detonators to try a blue fire out. I want to know for sure if it works. I kind of think it would. But since I didn't get lucky and find one, I didn't get to confirm. I've had the bowl cut like once since Afterbirth Plus. Did they go behind me? That is extremely rude. But you have to consider that the update came out 4 months ago, yesterday. And I've only gotten bowl cut once. Yes, Rye Guy. Gonna get a new, more relevant somehow version. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tubathan. I got 2 bowl cuts? Are you sure? These are not very exciting items. I already have the 1.5 multiplier. I legitimately don't care about like any of these. My tears got a lot larger because I picked up a thing I didn't mean to. I guess this is good then. Dupe! And it's gone. I mean, I only remember getting 1 bowl cut. That doesn't mean I didn't get 2, but like, with how few I've gotten, I feel like I would remember. Well, science kind of happened this run, so we're learning about the use item. What does this do when it stacks? Doesn't get bigger. Does it do more damage? Doesn't seem like it stacks at all. James D.V. Davidson, thank you for the 19-month sub. Really, really appreciate it. Also, I really still enjoy saying your name. So that time, it spawned the penny and then duped the penny. Unless there was already a penny there. There might have been a penny there, and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, okay, no, no, I want you all to hang out in a place where I can hide behind you, like that. I have a wall of protection. I mean, I would give you one if I could, Dead Pulley, but like, I don't have the power to cheat the subsystem.